Good morning and welcome to Mobility Flow number 3. Today we have a focus on our wrists, our shoulders and our thoracic. So if you'd like to join me on the mat, you can take your socks and shoes off if you feel comfortable, and let's get ready to go. So we're going to start lying down on the mat. You're going to scoop the lower belly in and push the lower back onto the floor. Take both arms out in line with each shoulder. We're going to take one knee up at a time and we're going to point the toes away from the body. We're just going to rock over to the right side, keeping our gaze forward and up towards the sky or the ceiling. Bring the knees into centre. Take the knees over to the left side. We're trying to keep both shoulders on the floor as we do this. We're just going to gently rock between left and right. If you want to follow my lead, we're going to do this 8 times. Also now, you will start to feel a stretch across the lower back, the upper back. You feel your shoulders start to loosen off. The palms of your hand are facing the sky. We're going to go for 2 more here. Eyeballs still facing towards the sky. Keep your neck nice and still. And this is a bit of a spinal twist going on all across the back. Last one. Nice. And you're trying to see if those knees can touch the floor. So from here, we come into a dual crab. So you're going to face your fingertips forward. Your heels are stacked underneath your knees and you're going to lock the arms. Your eyeballs are also forward and we're going to roll up into a bridge. You're going to keep your chin tucked and we're going to push the chest as high to the sky as we can, and we'll feel a nice stretch all across the chest and shoulders. So as we drop down, our bum just lightly taps the floor, and as we pulse up, we reach our hip height, we drive the hips up even higher, we push the chest through to sky. So we're just gently rocking down, pulsing up, pushing and trying to open up that chest as much as we can. You might feel this in your triceps, you might also feel this across your shoulders, which is the main place I want you to feel it. You may also feel your hamstrings or your bum just as you're pushing up. You'll feel those muscles activate, even your calf muscles are working here. We're going to do 2 more. And 1 more. Perfect. Okay, from here we're going to roll onto our stomachs and we're going to take some prone swimmers. So if you could untuck your toes, your nose and your eyeballs are down towards the mat, and we start by taking the hands out in front. So we're going to lift the hands off the floor, we're going to draw a big circle with the arms, and we're going to meet the hands in the middle of the back. From here we reverse the circle and now the palms face the sky, and then as we pass the shoulders we rotate and the hands again meet behind the head. So we're drawing the circle one way, and then to meet in the middle your hands rotate. As we reverse the circle we rotate the hands and now the palms touch the floor, face the floor. This is good. So where you should feel this is all across the upper back. We're trying to make as big a circle as we can. As the hands meet, we want them to meet as far up the middle back as we can. And then as they come above the head, you're trying to meet your hands behind the crown of the head, almost towards the base of your neck. We're going to do 2 more here. Awesome guys, doing a good job. You should be feeling that burn. I'm feeling it too, especially if you have a tight upper back, which most of us do if we are office-based workers. We sit in a hunched position or a seated position a lot of the time, so this is a great move for that. We're going to take a quick child's pose. So sit back onto the heels and let the forehead rest on the floor, on your mat, on the carpet, wherever you are today. Okay, awesome. Okay, from here, we're gonna come into a high plank. Untuck your toes and think about pushing the ground away. So this is gonna be a bit of a flow here where we step, we rotate, and we twist as well. So we're gonna try and keep up with me. So if you step your right foot forwards, pivot the left foot, stand tall. Open the arms nice and wide. Take your left hand to the left leg. Your right hand comes over the head and reaches towards the left side. Swing the arms back into a plank. Take a second here if you want to catch up. And then from here, left foot forward, right foot pivots, lift the chest, open the arms wide. Right hand to right leg, left arm reaches up and over, gazing towards the left side. Awesome. So we're going to pick up the pace now, and we're going to do that another 6 times, alternating between left and right. So as you take the hand to frame the head, we're reaching as far forward as we can. Pivot that right leg, arms open wide. Gaze over to the left side. Brilliant. 4 more times. Right foot step forward. Left foot pivot, lift the chest, open the arms up wide, feel the stretch in the upper back. Feel the side body as we frame and reach those fingertips as far forward as we can. Swing the arms around, step back plank, left foot steps in. Lift the chest, gazes forward, open the arms wide, right hand meets right leg, left arm reaches up and over. Brilliant team, we've got 2 more times. Step back, high plank, right foot, left foot pivots, stand tall, open the arms wide. Right hand reaches up and across, feel the stretch in the side body. Left foot steps forward this time. Pivot the right foot, open the arms wide. Frame that head, hand reaches all the way across. Your gaze follows 2. Last 2 times. Right foot for the last time. Bring the chest nice and tall. Open the arms wide and reach. Bring your hands back to the floor for the last plank. Step the left foot forward. Pivot the right. Open the arms wide. Perfect team. Bring the arms back to the floor. Step back. High plank, drop down to kneeling. You're going to sit onto your ankles here. So we're just going to head into some wrist circles. Wrists are often quite tight, so we're going to keep the elbows into the body and think about making circles with the wrists one way. So clockwise is usually easiest. You might experience some clicking in the wrists here. We try not to move the forearms too much at this point, and we change direction. So we're making the circles this time anti-clockwise. And again, don't worry if you feel some clicks, that's okay and completely normal. But if you are experiencing any pain in this move, then just loosen off the circles and just give the wrists a shake. So we're going to come onto kneeling, tall kneeling this time. We're going to step the right foot forward and you're going to do a circle with your left arm. So your left arm reaches up and round and down as if you're trying to tap the heel behind you, and up and round and forward. We're going to stay on this left side for 5. And 4. So as you're drawing the circle, it's a half circle you're drawing. You want to make sure that you are keeping the arm nice and tight to the body. So we don't want the arm to come all the way out to the side as we're trying to draw the circle. We want to imagine that there's a wall right beside us that's allowing us to keep a nice tight line. Awesome guys. Okay, 2 more times. So this is going to really open up the shoulder. You're going to feel the full shoulder rotation as we reach the arm up, We twist and your gaze will follow. And one more time. That's it, team. Good job. Nice. All across that left side. So we're going to change sides. This time we step the left leg forwards. Our gaze is forward. We fix the eyeballs forward for now. Right hand comes up. We reach up to the sky, rotate round and tap the heel behind us. Brilliant. Okay. With your left hand, you're just keeping that free and to the side, so you're not resting it on the leg. You're just trying to keep your body as open as you can. Lightly tapping the heel behind if possible. Okay. 2 more times. Tap that back heel, lift the arm up, circle the arm round. Perfect, team. Okay, and again we're feeling this all across the right shoulder. Perfect, we're good. So we are gazing forward. You're sitting onto your ankles so that you can get a nice ankle stretch. We're going to tuck the chin down into the chest. Then we're going to look to the left shoulder pit. Then we're going to look up to the sky, roll the head round, look to the right shoulder, and then back in at the chest. So we reverse the circle this time and look to the right shoulder. We look up to the sky, roll the head round, look to the left shoulder, and then in to the chest. I'll show you what that looks like. Front facing this time. Left shoulder, round up to the sky, to the right shoulder, and down to the chest. One more time, right shoulder, up to the sky, to the left shoulder, and in to the chest. So no guesses there for where you should be feeling that. All across the neck, which is often a really tight muscle in the body. Okay, from here we're going to step into stance. We're going to keep the chin tucked into the chest. We're going to let the arms slide down the body towards the floor, and as we roll the body up, we're going to release the neck and bring the arms behind the head into a slight back bend. We're going to retuck the chin, arms come down. Keep the chin in towards the chest, fingertips down towards the floor. Slide the hands up the body, release the neck and let the arms flow behind into that gentle back bend. Chin tucks, slide the hands down the body. You might feel this across the backs of the legs as well as the upper back and shoulders. Keeping the chin tucked until that last moment. Release the neck as you release the neck. Let the arms float behind, eyeballs up to the sky. One more time. Chin tucked into chest. Slide the hands down the body. Fingertips meet the floor if you can. Slide back up, keeping the chin tucked until the very last moment. Release the neck. Let the arms float behind the head. Gaze up to sky. Awesome. I'm going to take you into a forward fold here. So we're going to take our hands behind our back, clasp and interlace the fingers, take a soft bend in the knee, and we're going to send the hips back. As we send the hips back, we fold the body forward. We try and bring the shoulders as high up to the sky as we can, and we release. Keeping the clasp in the hands, we keep the soft knee, we send the bum back, we fold the body forward, we reach the arms as high up to sky as we can, and we release. We're going to do that 2 more times. Soft bend, send the bum back, keep the clasp in the hands and fold the body forward. And one more time. Keep the clasp if your hand can. Don't worry if you let go, just regroup and reclasp. Fold the body forward and reach. Lovely. And release. Give those hands a shake. So for our final pose, we're going to come down onto our bum, and we are going to join the heels and the toes of the feet together. Your knees are gently rocking out to the side, and you're going to cup your hands underneath your toes. We keep the heels and the toes together, and your hands come underneath the toes. We take a big breath in through the nose. As we exhale, let the body fold forward. The knees are opening up to the side. You might feel your hips here, your head, your neck becomes heavy. And we take another breath in through the nose. As you exhale through the mouth, let your body fold even further forward. The head becomes heavier. Your knees become closer to the mat. Your body is melting closer to the floor in this gorgeous fold. One big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. We do this one more time. I hope you've enjoyed your flow today. Big breath in and exhale it out through the mouth. It's been a pleasure taking you through your third flow of this series, and I'm really grateful for you for watching and for taking part. I hope you enjoyed and have a wonderful day. Thank you.